So this first section is fourth quarter last year, and anybody that's attended any of these meetings, you know what's important to us in construction. We like to start them, and we love to finish them, but we finish them in good quality. We are the fastest pool builder. You guys have seen the videos. People take forever, for whatever reason, to build a frickin' pool. It's obnoxious. So if you're not using that to sell, start to use it, because we were just talking about this the other day. When I make a big ticket item purchase, like a car, I want it right then and there. I don't want to wait for finance. I want to go home with it. That's the pool thing. Get them in that frenzy of, dude, you can have it right now. No other pool builder can do that for you. And the quality and all the stuff that Omni's known for, it's huge. So fourth quarter, excavation in Shotcrete, 10 point. This is whatever the math is. 10 business days, okay? Excavation in Shotcrete, 10 business days. That's as fast as you can build the pool, is 10 business days. If you're doing your inspections and you're checking your dig, you're checking your plumbing, you're calling your inspections, that's as fast as you can build the pool. Shotcrete to interior. This is where a lot of people slip. They get to Shotcrete, they're like going, good God, it took forever to get here. Now we're going into the deck phase, right? And they just sit in masonry forever. It's like acceptable that Rosa, 2 months in masonry, 2 months. And our backyard was equal to that yard. You guys see it. Francisco, where are you at?
You're saying the neighbors too.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell? They're still building out there. Just goes and goes and goes.
Keep posting those.
So 17 days, 17 business days. That's smoking, guys. When you got interior in the industry as a pool builder, you're considering the pool done. We got interior, and all we got to do is fill it up, start it up, and go, right? Huge. Punch list completion. So this is another huge bragging point. Oh, yeah, you guys are all fast and everything, but you get to the end of the job, and you got a fucking punch list a mile long, right? You're going to build it in punch list. You're going to build your pool in punch list. No, it's not the way we do it. Punch list completion, number of days, 10. Woo! Yes, ma'am.
It's actually 9.5 for quarter 4. And then the 10 was for the year. Sorry.
Thank you. No. Good info. So, and on top of that, average number of punch list items. We got a 1.5. 1.5 items. And guys, that's like, as from a PM standpoint, you're constantly on the job site analyzing the job's completion. When you start the job, you need to be thinking about the end of the job. And what does that look like? And so everything, the masonry deck, you look at it as critical as you possibly can without driving yourself nuts. And then at the end of the job, now you open yourself up to the client and go, what don't you like? And they're always, it seems like, they got to find something that they don't like, or it just doesn't feel right, right? They got to feel like, yeah.
Find something for them.
Or we'll find something for them. So average number of punch lists. This is huge, guys. Fourth quarter, kudos to everybody. And what? So, excavation to Shotcrete. Now this is 2024. Anybody can hit a quarter. Anybody can hit a month. Anybody can get lucky for whatever. This is all of 2024 numbers. Okay, excavation to Shotcrete, 10.5 days. That's what we average for the entire year, 2024. Super proud of everybody that's involved in that. And it's 100%. You've heard me talk about the engine. What's the most important part of an engine? You can't name it. If you can name it, you don't know engines, right? But it's from everything. Where when you're going that fast, you got to make sure your bills are being paid. Because if your subcontractors aren't being paid, they're like, hey, yeah, no, I want to go plumb that pool, but you're like 3 pools behind. So it's all of us keeping everything moving forward. Total collective effort. So thank you for helping to keep everything going. Shotcrete to interior, 18 days. That's badass shit. Badass shit. Punch list completion, number of days, 10. We're still same ballpark. We could probably whittle that down. We could work on, because we only got one item. Why is it taking us 10 days to do one item?
Average too, and why that average is where it is.
The punch list?
Yeah.
Well, that's what, most of the time we're talking to them